students, good morning. Today we are going to discuss some latest techniques of IPC nomenclature. It is very interesting and carefully watch the video session. Replacement. Nomenclature. Replacement nomenclature. This nomenclature is applicable to acyclic organic compounds which have two or more non-terminal functional groups which don't have carbon. This replacement nomenclature is applicable to acyclic organic compounds which have two or more non-terminal functional groups which don't have carbon. Example: ether, secondary amine, thioether, etc. Ether, secondary amine, thioether, etc. How is it applied? Example: CH3OCH2CH3. It is methoxy ether. And in the replacement nomenclature system, this is not applied. This is the general condition. Now, example: CH3OCH2CH2O CH2O CH2CH2CH3. It is an organic compound which has 1, 2, 3 ether groups. We cannot write in alkoxy-alkane format. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oxygen atoms behave like carbon atoms. Hence, the nomenclature is called the replacement nomenclature. 2, 5, 7 numbering based on lowest summation rule. Okay, or the first functional group gets the lowest number. Okay, here 2, 5, 7 try oxa decan. It means oxa prefix is used for ether in replacement nomenclature. Prefix is used for ether in replacement nomenclature. Okay. Notebook. For replacement nomenclature. For replacement nomenclature. Prefixes used: O, oxa, S, thaya, NH, eja. These prefixes are used for the replacement nomenclature, and as they are the prefix names, use all the rules in condition 1. Condition 1 is called the prefix rule. Prefix rules means first select the longest continuous carbon chain, then give the lowest numbering for the first locant, should be written based on law of alphabetical order, etc. Okay. Example. CH3 CH2O CH2 CH2S CH3 CH3 based on lowest numbering rule 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 should be written based on law of alphabetical order. It is oxa, it is thaya. 5 oxa, 2 thaya, 7 heptane. Another example, CH3 O CH2 CH2 S CH3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. From this side, prefix name in second numbering, from that side also. Hence, based on law of alphabetical order, 1 2 3 4 5 6, it is correct, and it is 2 oxa, 5 thaya, hexane. Okay. Notebook. This replacement nomenclature is also applicable to cyclic compounds which have at least one such kind of functional this replacement nomenclature is also applicable to cyclic compounds which have at least one such kind of functional group. In case of acyclic compounds, 2 or more, but in case of cyclic compounds, at least one such kind of functional group. For example, ether, but we cannot write alkoxy alkyl format. Alkoxy alkyl format. Replacement nomenclature oxacyclopropane. It is in cyclic format 1, 2, 3 cyclopropane oxacyclopropane. It is the IPAC name. Another IPAC name is used 1,2-epoxy. O is epoxy. O is also called epoxy. 1,2-epoxy. Ethane. It is also the IPAC name. It is also called oxyren. Oxyren common name. It is also called ethylene oxide. Ethylene oxide. It is also the common name. Alkyl oxide, that is ethylene oxide. 2 carbon atoms are there. These are the common names and these are the IPAC names. Okay. One student was asking me about the nomenclature of heterocyclic compounds. By using replacement nomenclature rules, we can write the nomenclature of heterocyclic compounds. Notebook. Heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compound means cyclic compounds have carbon as well as the above discussed functional groups which are used in replacement nomenclature. Means the centers are different. Carbon and other functional groups like ether, sulfur, nitrogen for replacement nomenclature. Okay. Example. It is oxacyclohexane. Another example. NH it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 based on law of alphabetical order. 1 aza, 3 oxa, 1, 2, 3, 4 5, 6 cyclohexane. 1 aza, 3 oxa, cyclohexane. Another example. O NH. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 based on lowest numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4 from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4 correct. Okay. 4 aza, 1, 2 dioxa cyclohexane. Okay. Nomenclature for heterocyclic compounds based on the prefix rules. Prefix rules for oxygen oxa, for oxygen oxa, for NH aza, for sulfur, thiol, etc. Okay. Then latest nomenclature. Latest nomenclature. Latest nomenclature means it is the modern rule. It is the modern rule. Nowadays, this modern rule is applied. In old days, this modern rule was not applied. Okay, this is important and interesting also. Latest nomenclature. To understand this latest nomenclature, I want to give some examples which are based on the general rules, so that you can understand the latest nomenclature rule. Okay. Example. OH, SH. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 4 sulfur prefix, suffix of the suffix, cyclohexane 1,2 diol. General rule. Okay. Then OH, NH2. Okay. OH, principal function, secondary function. First apply lowest numbering for the principal functions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then write the IUPAC name. 6 amino cyclohexane 1,3 diol. All are based on the general rules. Similarly, OH, then NH2, bromo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also based on general. Here, two principal functions are there, 3 principal functions are there, and there is no problem, because IUPAC name can be done by using the general rules. Okay. Next, COH, CH2, CH, COH, CH2, CH double bond, CH2. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Because principal functional group, select the longest continuous carbon chain including the carbon atom of the terminal principal functional group, and it is the locant 1 days, 2 days, 3 days. Okay. IUPAC name, 2 position, prof 2 days, ENYL, butane 1,4 dioic acid is the IUPAC name based on the general rule. Okay. Now, example. COH, CH, CH2, COOH, principal functional group, COH. They should have suffix of the suffix naming, but if we select the longest continuous carbon chain 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, then this carbon atom is not included for the IPSC nomenclature. As all are principal functional groups, we try our best to include the carbon atom of the principal functional group, but we cannot do this. Hence, we have to exclude the carbon atom of the principal functional groups. When we exclude, they behave equal. Based on lowest numbering rule 1, 2. Now it is the principal function, all the carbon atoms are excluded. In exclude naming, carboxy is used, but carboxy is used when it is a secondary function, but it is a primary function. Hence, we also cannot write carboxy. We cannot write oic acid because carbon atom of the principal functional group is not included in the longest continuous carbon chain. We cannot write carboxy because it is not valid for prefix naming. Hence, a lattice technique is used called lattice nomenclature rule, and the lattice nomenclature rule is 1, 2. Ethane 1, 1 position and at 2 position. Try carboxylic acid. Ethane 1, 1, 2 try carboxylic acid. Notebook. For COH, oic acid. Suffix of the suffix. Carboxy prefix. And another name is carboxylic acid. Oic acid, it is the included suffix name. Carboxy excluded, carbon atom is excluded prefix name. And carboxylic acid is the excluded suffix name. Means suffix means principal. Excluded suffix of suffix name. Principal functional group. Hence, we should write suffix of the suffix name. But carbon atom should be excluded in the lattice nomenclature. And carboxylic acid excluded suffix of the suffix name is called the lattice nomenclature rule. And this lattice nomenclature is applicable in the acyclic compounds when at least three such kind of functional groups are there. If 2 functional groups are there, then there is no problem based on general rule, IPSC name based on general rule. But in this case, IPSC nomenclature is based on the lattice rule. It means excluded suffix of the suffix name is called the lattice nomenclature rule. Okay. Notebook. Some important lattice names. Okay. For COH, carboxylic acid. For COH, carboxylic acid. For CN, carbonitrile. For CHO, carbaldehyde. For not ketone, because ketone is a non-terminal functional group. Non-terminal functional group. This lattice nomenclature is applicable to terminal functional groups. Okay. COX, it is carbonyl. CO is carbonyl, X is halide. Okay. CONH2, it is carbonyl amine or carbamide or carboxamide, etc. These are commonly used for the lattice nomenclature. For the lattice nomenclature, COH, CN, CHO, COX, CONH2, etc. Notebook. Okay. COH, CH2, CH, CH2, COH, CH2, CH2, COH. It is very interesting. This organic compound has also three principal functional groups which are terminal and they have carbon atoms. We would apply the lattice nomenclature rule, but here there is no necessity of applying lattice nomenclature because it is completely based on general rule of IPSC nomenclature. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it is the locant, methyl group is attached to the longest continuous carbon chain, not COH. If this COH is directly attached to this carbon, then it is based on the lattice nomenclature rule. But here, COH is not the principal locant. Methyl is the principal locant because it is attached to the longest continuous carbon chain. Okay. Hence, it is based on the general rule and the naming is 3. Carboxy, COH, excluded prefix, methyl, carboxy methyl, hexane, 1,6 dioic acid. It means COH has the highest priority, but in some cases carboxy name also can be used, and this is one of the best example in which carboxy prefix name is used for the functional group COH. Okay. Notebook. Now the theory. The lattice nomenclature. The lattice nomenclature is applicable to acyclic organic compounds. Acyclic organic compounds which have 3 or more terminal, principal, functional groups which have carbon atom. The lattice nomenclature is applicable to acyclic organic compounds which have 3 or more terminal principal functional groups which have carbon atom. Then automatically the lattice nomenclature is derived, and the lattice nomenclature is called excluded suffix of the suffix name. Suffix of the suffix name. Okay. Notebook. The lattice nomenclature, it should be remembered that this lattice nomenclature is not valid to ketone functional group, because ketone functional group is a terminal functional group. Hence, this lattice nomenclature should not be applied for the ketone. For the other functional groups which are terminal functional groups and they have carbon atoms. Okay, the lattice nomenclature is also applicable to cyclic compounds which have at least one such kind of functional group and carbon atom of that kind of functional group. That kind of functional group means such kind nature. Terminal principal function which have carbon. Carbon atom of that kind of functional group should be directly attached to cyclic ring. The lattice nomenclature is also applicable to cyclic compounds which have at least one such kind of functional group, and carbon atom of that kind of functional group should be directly attached to the cyclic ring. Example, it is very interesting. It is benzene. Benzene is also called phen. Later we will discuss about the IPAC nomenclature of the aromatic compounds. It is benzene or called phen. CH2COH, one terminal principal functional group is there, but the functional group of the carbon atom is not directly attached to the cyclic ring. Hence, it is based on general rule. What is the general rule? 1, 2, and it is the locant 2-phenyl. This locant is called phenyl. From phen it is phenyl. It is not benzyl. Benzene is also called phen. From phen it is phenyl. 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. Example. COH, principal functional group, terminal, carbon atom of that terminal principal functional group is directly attached to the cyclic chain, hence lattice nomenclature rule is applied, and it is benzene or phen 1-carboxylic acid. Remember, it is the IPAC name. It is the IPAC name. And you should remember that benzoic acid, it is the common name. But in many books and many tutorial materials, benzoic acid is regarded as the IPAC name, but it is actually wrong. Benzene 1-carboxylic acid is the IPAC name based on the lattice nomenclature rule. Okay. Next example. COCl. It is benzene 1 carbonyl chloride. It is the IPSNA. But benzoyl chloride, which is commonly used, and it is a common name. It is not the IPSNA, which is commonly used in aromatic system is the common name, but not the IPSNA. Benzene 1-carbonyl chloride is the IPSNA based on the latest nomenclature rule. Okay. Similar example. CHO. It is cyclohexane 1-carbaldehyde. But when it is like this, it is 2-cyclohexyl ethanol. 2-cyclohexyl ethanol. Latest nomenclature, general rule of nomenclature. I hope you are enjoying this video session. Read carefully and make hard work for the success. Thank you.